I brush my teeth.
That's right.
I spit it out. I go, and then I lean forward. I pause. I tell myself, pretty bitch.
Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Which one?
Hey Rich Babes, it's Robin Milan and welcome back to the channel where we do it the Rich way. We think rich, get rich, and stay rich, okay? And today, I've got something fun but powerful for you. The signs that you are the main character and didn't even know it. Because let me tell you something, not everyone's meant to fade into the background. Some of you have been walking around like you're just supporting cast when the truth is the whole movie doesn't even move without you. Okay, so my lovelies, make sure that you like, subscribe, and share, and I'll be back shortly.
People hate main characters because most people are insecure losers who only do things for other people and only do things for validation. And when you're someone who does not do things for validation and you do it just because you felt like it, the peasants are confused. The group thinkers are confused because they don't understand it, especially other women, okay? Oh, where are you wearing all that makeup to? Why are you looking so good? Oh, you going on a hot date? No. Some of us just like ourselves. Some of us do what we want when we want to do it without the permission of a man. I know that's hard for a lot of you to grasp, but that's the truth. Okay, and a lot of men don't like, especially when single women, especially when black women, okay, when black women feel a certain way about themselves or present themselves a certain way, they don't like it because it doesn't fit into their narrative of how they expect us to be, and they don't understand why single women would ever put themselves together or make sure they look good or be an attractive woman without needing to be attached to a man in some way, shape, or form. This is why as a woman you should always be putting your best foot forward, okay? Because it shows people that you don't need them, you don't need their validation, and you're not one to be played with. Because you don't need permission from anybody else to look a certain way, to present a certain way, to do certain things. You just do it because you feel like it. And that's power. That's real power.
I just saw this video that hit my heart. This girl on TikTok, she was like, if you got main character energy and you go around other girls with main character energy and like big personalities, that shit should feel like a Marvel movie. Bitch, you better talk, okay? Because I swear it does. Now that I'm so in love with myself and my aura and who I am, even my imperfections, yo, I'm obsessed with myself. I love myself so much. And I love being around other dope popping women that got their life together, women that's rich, women that's wealthy, women that are beautiful, like inside and out. Like honestly, the outer is just like an addition, but beautiful women inside, just it makes me feel so good being around those types of women. And it really be making me feel charged up. Like I feel like the only time you're really insecure about being around other women is when you don't feel good about yourself. Like that is a real thing. And I promise you, if y'all not feeling good about yourself, get your habits in check. Your habits are not in alignment to where and who the woman that you want to be, it's not in alignment with that. Because I promise you, when I'm working out, when I'm eating good, there's nothing nobody could tell me. I feel amazing. I feel beautiful. I feel flawless. When I'm drinking my water, can't nobody tell me nothing. And it always feel like it's a Marvel film every time I'm around pretty girls. And I love that for us. Unfortunately, having that main character type of energy, I feel like it do come with girls either being inspired by you or intimidated by you. And I'm not changing for nobody. If you are intimidated by that don't got nothing to do with me. But I love you girls that are really, really genuinely girls. Like I could be around y'all all day. Well, not all day, but often. Also, if you's a girl's girl and you like to support other girls, please y'all go shop my necklace. It's on TikTok shop right now. It says millionaire. It comes with a money manifesting prayer, all of that good stuff, and some good, beautiful healing vibes and energy. Okay, I love y'all. If y'all go purchase it right now, I'm gonna give y'all some extra special little gifts. So go get it. Okay, love y'all. Bye.
You really gotta have main character energy to be my friend. I don't care what nobody say, because I done said this before. A lot of females just like to sit up and watch and look at hoes. Like they be telling me, you so weird, you always by yourself. Like, no, I am the party. I don't care. I don't like to be the only one dancing, the only one laughing, the only one up, the only one drinking, the only one drinking out the bottle. A lot of hoes just like to watch. Pull your pants down and host an ass clapping contest. Take your shirt off and swing around and stump on that beach. Like, I need some fun. Get up, stand up on that table and pull your pants down and do a little circular motion. I need some fun type chicks. Jump in the pool, go skinny dipping, laugh with your tongue out. That's the type of chicks I like to be around. I don't want to be around no hoes that just like to watch. They just like to spectate. They just like to see what everybody else doing. No, the fuck, these hoes need to be looking at me. I don't want to look at these hoes.
When you're very into yourself, you're very secure, you dress cute, you're classy, you look good, you smell good, people gonna come up to you. Girl, you gotta be self-obsessed into yourself. You're not looking around every time the door opens. You're not all up in somebody's mouth, you know, desperately hoping and wishing someone comes up to you. You look like whether anybody comes up to you or not, you're still living your best life. And most people want a part of that. They want to see why you're living your best life and you're sitting there just being you. So when you have main character energy, it's very attractive. So get some main character energy. Go out wherever you want to go. Enjoy what you're doing. Don't go out just to meet people. Go out and do something you actually want to do. You know, because you're going to meet people that have a lot in common with you. If you're already doing something you actually like doing.
And I don't care what they say. Keep giving main character energy. You are the main character in your life.
Here are more ways I can tell someone has main character energy. They're not afraid to be perceived. They become hyper-present within the attention they receive, but they don't actually make any efforts to fulfill the perceptions that others have of them. Key. In the same vein, they contain interesting contradictions. By nature, people look for patterns in order to define or categorize something, so when you present a pattern break, you confuse and intrigue people. The tension between opposites keeps people guessing, and they keep certain things a mystery. They don't display everything. Sometimes what's left unsaid is more powerful than what's revealed. Follow for more.
Okay, so here are the signs that you are the main character. Number one is you walk in purpose, not just places. When you walk into a room, people notice, and it's not always about looks. It's about the energy. Like, main characters don't chase the vibe. They are the vibe, okay? The second sign is that your story has plot twists. Like, things happen to you that would break someone else. But for you, it's character development. Your challenges aren't random. They're building your legacy, okay? Number three is people either love you or can't stand you. And that's okay too. Main characters aren't meant to be liked by everyone. Some people will root for you and others will watch you. Especially that Instagram. Either way, you're still the one in focus. Another sign is that you inspire copycats. Ever notice how people suddenly dress like you, talk like you, or even try to do what you're doing? That's main character energy. You set trends without even trying. And number five is you don't stay stuck. Like, supporting characters can stay in the same role for years. Like, main characters evolve. You reinvent, you upgrade, and you glow up. And every season, you're just different.
If you was looking for a reminder that you don't have to shrink yourself to fit in any room, here it is. I promise you that you are not too much. They are just not enough. The truth of the matter is, you don't have to shrink to fit anyone's comfort zone. Your voice matters, your energy matters, and your presence in any room is a blessing. And you don't need to be quieter, softer, or smaller just to be accepted. Like the sun, you were born to shine, not to be hidden. You deserve to be heard, seen, and celebrated without apology. Stop waiting for permission. Walk in the room like you own it. Because the truth is, you do. Remember, when you walk in, the earth will shift on its axis and the room will adjust, not the other way around. Be a blessing.
Okay, so you know how in the movies the main character always gets what the person, the job, the opportunity, whatever it is, they always get it. And obviously there's some movies where it doesn't work out for the main character, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the common denominator, which is most movies, it usually works out for them. What if you lived your life like that? You had no questions about if it, when, why, what, everything. You just knew was going to happen. That every single thing that you want in your life and for your life is going to happen. You're operating in your day-to-day life knowing that everything's going to work out your way. There's no question. There's no second thought to it. No matter how big, how small, how minuscule, how large, how crazy something might be, it's just going to work out. That's what living in true main character energy is. Knowing that you are the main character of the movie that you are producing. And no matter what you want, if you really want it, that shit's going to happen. Because you're not giving your life another choice. You're just existing knowing that everything is already in your life. It's just a matter of time when it's going to be placed. What lesson you need to learn before it's going to be placed into your life. That's what living in true main character energy is.
I'm not going to hold your hand. You don't feel like the main character in your life because you're too busy scrolling on social media, watching other people be the main character in their lives and wishing that it was you. I know. Sucks to hear it, right? But the good thing is that now that you know that this is the problem, you can start being the main character of your life again. And you don't need to move abroad. You don't need to get a new job or break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend. You literally just need to break up with your addiction to consuming other people's lives and start filling your day with more main character moments. I just made a podcast episode about this if you want to go listen. But basically, a main character moment is just anything that makes you feel more present, more alive, more excited, or helps you move closer to achieving one of your goals. And I promise you, when you start doing this, you will feel like the main character of your own life again, and you won't be as worried about what other strangers on the internet are doing because you're going to be so busy enjoying your own life. So yeah, hope that helps.
Being in your main character energy means stop talking yourself out of what you want. Stop recognizing your wants and then being like, but it's not possible. That's delusional. There are no good men, women, people who I could date. There are no good people out there who would want to be in a relationship because of my age, my size, my personality, whatever. Main character energy means giving yourself permission to radically want what you want without apology or self-judgment. Main character energy also means don't try to talk yourself out of the feelings that you're having. Main character energy means saying, yeah, I'm human, I have big feelings. There might be grief in the room because I haven't found what I want yet. There might be experiences, there might be sadness, trauma, process that shit, acknowledge it. Main character energy also means asking for support and getting aligned support when you need it. You're human, you're imperfect, and you are the main character.
Rich babes, if any of these signs sound like you, girl, congratulations. You've been the main character all along. But let me just say this. Being the main character is not just a cute trend on TikTok. It is actually a lifestyle. The main character doesn't wait for someone to hand her a script. She writes her own. She doesn't shrink herself to fit in the background. She takes up space unapologetically. She doesn't apologize for evolving, for upgrading, and for glowing up. And here's the truth. Being the main character means you're going to lose people. Some won't understand your choices. Others will get too uncomfortable with your confidence. But the movie doesn't stop for the extras. It keeps going. And you keep growing. That's why, listen, that's why I had created these tools for you. Because stepping into your main character role takes mindset, money, and moves that actually last. You need the confidence, you need the financial freedom, and you need the glow up habits that keep you consistent. So start small. Grab the $1 Martini ebook so you can learn how to sell yourself and your ideas without feeling salesy. Or you can build bigger. Dive into the Digital Happy Hour, which is 53-page guide that teaches you how to build products that pay you over and over again. And listen, girl, if you are ready for the full glow up, the Rich Mindset Mastery, right, which is Mastering Her course, is your blueprint to actually becoming her. Not just the main character of your life, but the woman who owns her power, her money, and her mindset. Because let's be for real, Main characters don't just think rich, they get rich and then they stay rich, okay? They live the life the rich way. So step into your role, rich babe. Like, your glow up is not optional, it is mandatory. I'll see you at the top because the bottom is too crowded. Until next time, rich babes, stay rich. Love you.